We finally got all of the Marvel skins back in the item shop, and this time we actually got a couple that usually don't return. But today we're going to be deciding if the Lego Ant-Man skin is worth it or not. So this is actually 1,500 V-Bucks, and this actually comes with now the Lego skin, the normal skin, and we even have a really cool ant back bling as well that you don't get to use in the Lego mode. But looking at the actual Lego figure versus the actual character, they are like genuinely, uncannily, perfectly matched. Like, I honestly, in this case, I honestly think that the Lego version is a little bit better. Like, obviously, the shine isn't the same as the normal helmet, but again, you can see the nice little red circle right here that you see on it. The little ant spikes that go up on the side. The molding on this helmet is actually really, really cool. Like, I love all the indentions and details that we actually get on the outside. And the eyepiece even has this light red color to actually kind of give it that shimmer and shine that you would kind of see on the normal one. So, like, kind of how you would see on the inside, it kind of just gives it that nice 3D depth look. And right here, we even have the nice little parts on the front as well where his things are sticking up. Like, I don't really know if they meant to add these because we actually have them right here on the side, but they look pretty cool. Like, now that I'm actually looking at that, that is kind of weird that we actually have two different things. I wonder if it's supposed to, I don't know what they were going with here, but it looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, it looks cool. And then we have the little face mask thing. I honestly don't, it always reminds me of like a gas mask here, and I think that actually looks really cool on this face suit as well. But looking at the actual suit, there are a lot of little tiny red dots that you actually don't see on the normal skin. So it's actually trying to make it look like it has texture, kind of how it has that like polyester fabric, carbon fiber type-esque suit that he has on his normal skin. I'm trying to recreate that by using all these little tiny dots, and honestly, that looks fantastic. I love the details on here. Like, I genuinely think that this looks great. We even have some arm printing right here. We have it on both, and we have some side of the leg printing. And this literally just consists of a lot of that maroon, some light red in a couple places to actually give us a few accent colors. And then we have the belt right here, which actually looks really cool. And it doesn't extend to the sides, which kind of is a little sad. The back does have a couple of details, kind of like the exact other side where we actually get this belt that goes around the front and the little dots everywhere. But it looks so cool. And just sitting out in the lobby, this thing looks great. So taking a look in-game at our awesome Ant-Man skin, I will say immediately, it is actually kind of hard to see those little tiny red dots. Unless you're like really up close like this, you can't see it at all, because it definitely gets flushed away since you're actually the perspective is a lot further back. You can't tell it's there, but if you bought the skin, you would know it's there. But the helmet actually looks really great in game. Again, I think that those red detail, like the red like coloration, the little details on the little antennas and the front of the eyeballs, that looks great. Like, honestly, that sticks out more than anything else on the skin, and I think that that honestly is super cool. I love the helmet. Like, honestly, I love when we get these really cool helmets. I love when characters have helmets like this, and in this case, it looks so good. And he's like turning his head. That actually is kind of funny. But this just looks so cool. And I still can't believe that we have that back bling. So again, if you're like this, you can't really tell it's there. But if you're up a little bit closer, kind of like building something, you'll definitely be able to see it. The arm printing in game looks really good. You can definitely tell the details are there. It's just a little crazy that you don't get to see some of those details. But on the front, I will say, it being super simplistic and not having a ton of like lines and stuff going everywhere makes this suit feel a little bit more special, and it just looks really good. Like, low-key, this is probably one of the better Lego Marvel characters we've gotten, like, ever. So let's go ahead and talk about if this is worth it or not. Honestly, it looks so cool. I genuinely think this is one of the best Lego Marvel skins they have actually put out in the game so far. And with that being a $1,500 price, I know that is a steep for one Marvel character, but that is literally what it's been like the entire time. And you also get the back bling in this case, which is very cool, and it moves. You get the skin and the Lego skin. And so with all of the like pluses, the minuses, I honestly think that this is one of the Marvel skins that is actually going to be worth it to get for the Lego mode. So before we end the video, make sure to use code CJBrickles in the item shop, and thank you so much for watching, studs. I will see y'all later.